Oh, yeah, this one is definitely up for grabs in either direction. Mary Brascia coming off a fantastic performance yesterday against Kaitlyn Parento. Seems like Kaitlyn Christian has a pretty strong game plan of not entertaining that baseline battle and taking that net, forcing Brascia to attack those targets and perhaps potentially be unsuccessful in doing so.
0-0. Point.
Brascia seems more than obliging to allow Christian to take that net. That's one service possession of serving and taking the net. Super advantageous in certain situations. This might be one of them.
That's wide for Brascia. Christian up 2-0 early. Kaitlyn Christian, one of the sport's most exciting new stars, especially in women's singles. She's hit the podium several times this year.
2-0.
Strong professional tennis background in women's doubles.
She's one of my favorite tennis players and stunt doubles.
Emma Stone is the reference there for Rob. Kaitlyn Christian got to be Emma Stone's body doubles in the movie Battle of the Sexes. That'd be a cool experience.
Point, timeout receiver, 4-0.
Heavy adjustments in their game where she has to take net or at least deny Kaitlyn Christian from doing so first.
Point.
Nice cleanup by Kaitlyn Christian. Mary Brascia got her first career title this year. The Selkirk Red Rock Open.
Yeah.
Back in April
5-0.
with a win over Leah Jansen.
Point.
Right now, come on.
Mary Brascia trying to fight her way back into the match.
Yeah, there's the rock in the hard place, right? Because she served in return there, gets passed by Kaitlyn Christian. So fantastic play from Christian to give zero options to the Brascia side of the court. See what happens here.
Side out.
You can hear the fan base active for their local hero, Mary Brascia, trying to will her on the scoreboard.
Hero indeed. Leads by example.
Side out. Pick 0. Point.
Concedes net and loses again.
And the game plan you mentioned for Kaitlyn Christian proving to be effective so far in this one. She was dialed into the strategy.
Oh, yeah, there's one. Kaitlyn Christian regains balance and takes the point.
How did she regain that balance?
I mean, just athleticism in itself, but also that shot that she had gave her enough time to do so. Kaitlyn Christian just not giving up on anything.
Off the tape and wide.
Timeout receiver, 9-0.
Timeout called by Mary Brascia. Her free 30-day trial subscription today. It's epic. You can replay the points. Christian looking to replay all of these points. A perfect performance for her so far. 10-0 lead. Game point, pickle point on Mary Brascia.
0. Point, game
Inside the sideline, Christian completes the pickle in game 1, and she is one game away from claiming the top seed of the year. Rounds as well. Took a loss last night with Colin Johns to Dekel Bar. And Christian Elshon.
Game 2. Time in. 0-0. Side out.
But it's the pressurized positioning from Kaitlyn Christian that is shutting Mary Brascia down right now. The adjustments that she needs to make are heavy. Are her and her coaching team willing to entertain those as she takes the net here?
Yeah, that's definitely unique. Brascia baseline grinder for the most part, and Kaitlyn Christian, when she closes to the net, has that length to her too, a bit taller than a lot of these other players. That athleticism that you mentioned to match.
She is on the board, opting to stay back when she serves. However, taking the net when Kaitlyn Christian served, I like it. Tough stuff. And those might appear to be unforced, but it's the relentless pressure from Kaitlyn Christian that is just restricting those windows of opportunity for Mary Brascia.
1-0.
Ooh.
Side out.
Slippage.
Crispy ground. We will play on and we'll play through it. Ooh. And clean groundy for the win. Mary Brascia on the board. Her first point of the match.
It's not a fun way to play when you don't have confidence in your footing.
1-1. Side out. One.
Side out down the line, gets the winner for the side out. Mary Brascia has been the underdog this tournament. Already worked her way through the top 2 spots in the pool. Very few picked her to advance past pool play, and here she is. Still a chance to grab the #1 seed. Has a lot of work left, though, in game 2. Ooh, Mary shovels it down the line. Crispy volley from Kaitlyn Christian.
One, two. Point.
Had it. Had the perfect spot dialed up too. Did Mary Brascia instead. Kaitlyn Christian will take the mistake to tie it at 2.
2-2. Side out. Two. Side out.
Punch volley to the corner. Well done by Christian again. No points for Mary Brascia.
Two.
And the angle again from Christian. How is she able to manipulate the ball so well out of the air?
Yeah, I mean, she has that side spin on it as well, so when that ball does hit the court, it skips away from Mary Brascia, just increasing the distance that much more. Very good from Kaitlyn Christian. Yeah, it's just not there. Kaitlyn Christian taking the net, restricting Mary Brascia's options, and Brascia really kind of forcing it. She doesn't have her calm, cool, collected, usual passing shots that seem to be effortless and smooth.
4-2.
But that's from Kaitlyn Christian. She is causing that.
Point.
Nice ball from Kaitlyn Christian. And you mentioned it, taking the net.
2.
Kaitlyn Christian appreciates it.
Point.
Closing to the net, the winning strategy so far for Kaitlyn Christian. The ground strokes, Mary Brascia unable to keep up. Christian is prompt with her anticipation, her reads, of where Brascia's going, and then the angles from the kitchen too heavy to handle.
Yeah, it's all a little sharper.
Oh. Drop volley, and Christian lost her footing again midway through that point. Don't think it was from anything on the court.
Brascia's sacrificing her balance for these haymakers, trying to pass Kaitlyn Christian, and it's just pulling her out of the point that much more.
7-2.
Skipper off the tape to the corner. That's the break that Mary Brascia needs.
That'll get it done. That'll get it done.
Trying to get her game going. What would you advise if a player's beating you from the net with the angles and the approach shots and you're a baseline player? What's your winning strategy? Oof, not a serve into the net, but what else?
Well, less is more. Keep it compact. Try to minimize the indications of where Mary Brascia is going, you know. But she has to have a variety of taking the net, not taking the net. What can she do if she knows Kaitlyn Christian is taking the net? How can she use that to her advantage?
Drop volley. Brascia was there and sends it wide. Christian on top, 8-2.
8-2.
That's what the doctor ordered right there. That was a nice, crisp, compact swing, putting it past Kaitlyn Christian. That tennis IQ from Kaitlyn Christian. She's going to know where you're going before you do it. Try to keep that information as close to the chest as possible.
Side out.
Scoreless again.
Come on.
8-2. Point. Timeout receiver 9-2.
Nice. She's going to call a time.
Looking to continue the damage. 2 points away from taking the match.
Point.
Match points.
Match point.
And a chance to be the #1 player of
10-2.
the pool. The paddle of Christian here. Drop volley in a dangerous place. Kaitlyn Christian takes it. Only 2 points to speak for from Mary Brascia. What a dominant performance by Kaitlyn Christian.
Yeah, all around great match from Kaitlyn Christian. 'Tis the season to drop volley for the match. 11-0, 11-2, fantastic.
Kaitlyn Christian joins myself and Rob Cassidy to talk about it. Kaitlyn, it was clear you were going to take the net early and with purpose against Mary. What went into the development of that strategy for you with this match?
Yeah, I mean, that's my game, and it's no secret to anyone. So I like to bring a lot of firepower. Mary's such a great player, such a nice girl. I knew there was going to be a lot of fans cheering for her today, and I tried to give it my all and just put on a great match for everyone. So congrats, Mary, for making it this far. You've done really well, and thank you, everyone, for coming out today. Even if you weren't cheering for me, it's a nice atmosphere to play in, so thank you very much.
Yeah, your game plan in this match was definitely your plan A. and you guys both get to move forward. So there is a potential that you might see each other later in the week. That is all aside. Kaitlyn, Christian, happy December. And 'tis the season. Is there anybody at home, near and far, that you want to say hi to out there?
Yeah, my family came out to watch me, my dad and his girlfriend, some of my closest tennis friends from Marietta. I've got some of my sponsors from Forward, DK in the house. So thank you guys all so much for the support this week. It's such a pleasure and so special to play at home in front of you guys. So thank you very, very much for coming out, and thanks for all the support.
Awesome stuff, Kaitlyn. And in summary, in considering the body of work you put together this season, the amount of wins that you put together, 3 silver medals, 3 bronze medals, you made it to the top 8, and now the #1 player out of your pool. What's the biggest sense of pride that you take out of this experience in summary here at the finals, heading into the semifinal rounds tomorrow?
Just very, very happy with how I played, especially today. I played a very clean match. It's sort of been a struggle throughout the season to put together a very clean match, so I'm really thrilled with the way I competed and composed myself today. Look, everyone out here is, they're all very, very tough competitors, so I'm just very fortunate to be able to keep competing against the best, and look forward to tomorrow and hopefully a shot at Sunday.
All right, well, congratulations. Kaitlyn Christian is through to the semis, wearing the 1 seed. And we're going to step aside for just a moment. Coming up next, men's singles, and it's going to be a good